Hello, my friends. This is Brandon, Fire Daddy Tarot. I hope everybody is having a good morning. Kind of just get started and waking up myself here. See one person watching there. Say hi to me. Let me know you're here. Let me know that mic's working and all that stuff. Let's see. Good little sage here. We're going to do some personal tarot reads this morning. Call this coffee and cards when we do these shows in the morning. Still the same deal though. $9.99 for a one-time read, or hit the join button up. Become channel member. That's how we do things around here. Sage going on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, got our sage. Who got in here with us today? Who's in here with us today? Thought something was going to flip there. So I need to move my phone. Mouse out of the way, get things situated where they're supposed to be. Let's get an invocation real quick. Want to ask swords to help me see and speak clearly for all my friends. Getting personal reads this morning. Help everyone to see and hear what they need to see and hear out of these messages for their highest good and their highest entertainment. Thank you, my gods. Can't do this without ya. Right down. One of my rocks is way over there. Maybe that means it needs cleansed. Hanging out next to the sage like it was. There we go. Alright. Ready to roll. Might take a minute for people to join in. Yesterday was busy. Day before was busy too. So we chill until some people join in here. Just people join in. Started a little earlier today. I wanted to give myself a little more time because I was here for a hot minute yesterday, and then I had like just a short break before the member stream, which I don't have to do a member stream today. I see two watching here. Who's here with me? Trying to figure out if going live at about 9 my time is a little bit too early. Also, I'm looking for Sierra. Sierra bought a read yesterday, and when I got to her, I couldn't find her. So I didn't read for you, Sierra, but I do have your payment, and you can be first when you get here, if you get here first. Sierra. And anybody else wants to jump in. Also, Stacy, if you're popping in today, you won a tarot deck last night. You weren't in the stream. It's here with me, man. Oh, that figures. You get them two viewers that, you know, as soon as they realize you got to pay money for a read, they jet out. Gotta stop going around YouTube expecting free tarot reads everywhere. Earn some energy to your tarot readers. Give them a little money. This stuff is not easy. YouTube, I mean, in particular, is a pain in the ass. Tarot, especially, man. We get a nice mix of jackasses constantly. Who is here? Somebody else just popped in. How you doing? Say hi to me, please. Let me know you're here. Starting off slow this morning, although I did go live a bit earlier today. Not sure if I should have or not. I should have probably waited a little bit, but oh well, I'm here. I'm here. Let's put my notebook over there. Share stream around a couple places. Is the right one? Yes. Let's put it on Facebook. Why not? Rair, hello Rair, how are you? First one in the door today. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm just sharing our stream around. It's Saturday, right? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure what day it was. Going well, chilling on a Saturday morning. I got you, man. I did, Rare. I went to bed fairly early, actually. I got off of here after our member stream. Kind of, I'll just lay down, turn on some YouTube and chill. Held up with my doggy. Had me a little leftover spaghetti for dinner, you know. Yes, yes. I love just chilling and cuddling with my dog. It's awesome. It's the dream life, man. Just having an awesome dog. Rare, I have Sierra written down because I couldn't find her yesterday, so I still owe her a read because she bought one. But if you want on the list, hun, I will get you read for. Also, I still have my Taco Bell work shirt. I like this one. They're not getting it back, the button-up one. It's fucking comfy, man. Oh, look at stretchy. There's Sierra. Hey, Sierra, I got you written down here, Sierra. I didn't forget about you. So you'll be in spot 1. Sierra, just tell me your sun sign, whatever you want to read about. Rare, if you want spot 2. Anybody else? $9.99 for a one-time read, or hit the join button up. Become a channel member. Oh, oh, Rare, you got woke up by Maple looking at you. See if you're still alive, huh? Capricorn, about Cameron, okay. You might have to remind me, it's been a busy couple days. What was up with Cameron? Capricorn. And then, Stacy, if you're here anywhere, you won a tarot deck last night, hon? On the member stream. Cameron's a Cancer. Okay, was this, God, I've read some. Was this a return, a new love? What was this? Cancer. And then Rare, we'll get you down here. Rare. You are Libra, right? Did I get it right? Rare, what do you want to read about? Libra. Get a sip of coffee here, oh yeah. Okay, that's right. You're the one that, okay, I remember now. The one that, you guys were friends, you kind of drifted away, and now you're friends again, but you want more. Got it. Got it. Okay. See if we can get Rare written down. Anybody else just joining in, say hi to us. Hit the like button up, please. Helps out a lot. Oh, let's stretch a bit. Ouch. Freaking elbow just cracked. Yeah, I think we did a work read for you yesterday. Woo! Man, I gotta wake up there. So check on Nima. Okay, Nima's energy. Let's see what's up with that. Rare and her Geminis. Both Geminis, aren't they? Nima energy. The Gemini far away. Okay. See what's up with that today. A little energy on it. You're woke. Yep, I'm woke. Well, I'm awake. I don't know if I'm woke. Oh my god, Be Rich is freaking out on us, man. Be Rich, dude, what's going on? Say, oh my god. Be Rich, you want to jump on the list? I got Sierra and Rare lined up. Let you jump on too, man. Yeah, I wanted to get started a little earlier today because I didn't know if we were going to have a repeat of yesterday, which I didn't have much of a break between streams. So yesterday was yesterday wore me the fuck out, and today I need to get down and get some things done in the building and go pick up our roof patch, even though it's fucking raining and it's rained so hard it's into the basement over there in the laundry room. You know we have a French drain. It's supposed to keep that from happening. I might have to make more coffee. Yeah, I didn't have much of a break. It hasn't been like that for a while, Rare. I'll tell you what, last winter into early spring was intense. I mean, I'd spend sometimes 12 to 16 hours a day streaming total. So we're probably getting back into that time of year where it's going to be busy as shit. Which, dude, if I could just do that and not have to worry about detailing cars or other jobs, I would just do YouTube. I would. I'd just focus on my YouTube channels. Maybe someday I can. All right, I'm gonna dump my ashtray and grab a cigarette while we're seeing what B Rich is doing. I want to do it like we've been doing, like in blocks of getting people written down, because that really, um, helps. Hold on one sec, Zach. What are you saying? Just hit my hip right on the corner of the table, man. Oh, I remember one day, man. Tank was in here roughhousing with my nieces, and he was jumping around. I swear that dog must have an indestructible head because he had his temple right on the corner and just didn't even blink. All right, what we got going on here? Hey, CJH, welcome, sir. Saw the movie? Bad with interruptions, huh? Zach, you're at the drive-thru at Burger King trying to get a Whopper Jr. with onion rings. Well, what time is it right now where you're at, Zach? Because I know right now if you went to Burger King here, you ain't getting no Whopper. Not at 9 o'clock in the morning. CJH, if you want on the list, let me know. Be Rich, same thing. Want to smoke a cigarette, then we're going to get started. We can chat for a minute if you guys don't mind. I'm still waking up. The best part of waking up is actually nothing in my cup. Let me go see if I got more coffee up there. One sec. I want to see Inside Out. Aww. Come on, just go see the cute movie with the girl, Monsef. What the hell? Breakfast of Champions is coffee. I agree. I agree. Hardly ever eat breakfast. Oh my, Rare. Can't be having none of that. Like, I'm like a grandpa sometimes, but shit. I'll still go have fun. Like, oh my god, it's so humid today. Did y'all see that? What's stuck to the paper? Okay, so how do your friends feel about Cameron? Okay. Feel about inviting him. Honestly, I will read for it, but who cares what your friends think? This is one of those things where your friends shouldn't be involved in your relationships or your family. They will, trust me, you don't want your friends to involved. They will help you destroy things that could be excellent every single time. All right, B Rich, go ahead. I'm going to go see if there's coffee up there. I think I drank it all. One sec. Oh yeah, there was the perfect amount for one more cup in there. That ought to do me for a little bit. Okay. All right, you guys, if y'all are still thinking, I'll go ahead and write you down, CJH. Aries. Be rich whenever she sends. You got Mocha's. Aw. You want to, okay. Awesome question, actually. Especially during this retrograde season we're in. It'll get you thinking about things like that, dude. How can I release negative patterns and habits? Like CJH thinking big brain right there, eh? Ugh, fucking sinuses already, man. Good God. Okay. Let's get started. Sierra. Sorry you missed yesterday. I know you, well, I mean, you didn't mean to, but we got you. We got you. 19. Oh shit. 45. 1945. Sierra. Capricorn. Okay, so what do your friends think about you inviting Cameron? Find out. Let's find out. Oh, I imagine there'll be some mixed reactions. You are Capricorn. He's a Cancer. What do your friends think? Sierra. Let's play, let's start with the Tarot of the Divine today. How about that? Gonna open the other view? Okay, Rair. Alright. Sierra, what your friends think about you inviting Cameron to your birthday party? Let's get it. Let's get it. Sierra, first read of the day. See what them friends think, man. Got the deck. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Page of Wands is here. This was kind of a worry. You know, could be a fire sign in your friend group somewhere. Somebody might be a little bit on the immature side here about it. You know, like I said, it's going to be probably a mixed bag of reactions here. You're going to have those friends that are happy as shit for you. You're going to have those friends that are obviously jealous. These are not your real friends. So there's that one there. Aries, Leo, Saggy could be something in your chart. Best friends a lot of times are the ones you want to actually watch out for. Let's go off the back. Ouch. You know, let's just keep going off back of the deck here. Yeah, it's not just a Saggy thing, though. If my friend Jen was here, she could explain to you about how women work and about how they will absolutely destroy each other's happiness. There's 7 of Swords here, man. I'd be careful with this one. Obviously, I wouldn't tell Cameron not to come. Because there's a 10 of Swords. You and Cameron here, you know, trying to end this old shit cycle of, you know, not being apart or not being together even as friends and trying to rebuild something here. Watch out for these people that are jealous. That think that, you know, they should have all your time. The Star is here. You might have some friends around you that need to do some healing and learn to be a little bit more independent. So watch these people. But, you know, on the other side of that, you also got, you know, I just want to bang on those friends. You also got these that see out here wanting to create a new thing in your life. You know, there's the Ace of Wands right there. You know, it's realize that just because you're getting a boyfriend or, you know, interested in a dude doesn't mean that, you know, you're just walking away forever. There's the 8 of Cups, which is about, you know, going on a new quest, but all the cups are upright. So you'll have those two that are supportive. Regardless, though, when you introduce a new variable into the mix, especially your friend group, you are going to deal with the death card energy. Things will change, you know. Especially if this ends up being a boyfriend, which from what we saw, it could end up being something of a relationship. The Four of Pentacles is here. This is coming right out with that fire sign, that jealousy card. You know, and some people really don't want to see your ship come in. But it is your ship coming in. And you can't let anybody kick that ladder out from underneath you, dude. You know, the thing, and your responsibility here, as you're ending this old cycle, is to kind of be the Empress and have the wisdom to know, you know, the difference about which friends maybe are going to be okay, and then pick up on the subtle signs of those who might be being a little, a little coy and a little fake with you and any new friends that come into the mix. Seven of Cuppers right here. You'll figure it out, and maybe you can figure out a way to balance things, but you can't let things get messed up with your Cancer, your King of Love. There he is, right there. You know, and this is a situation I've seen too many times with a lot of people, males, females, everybody, is you get this one over here, this Five of Swords individual, all crying themselves a river because they're not the center of attention anymore. But, you know, people got to realize, dude, is things change. There's the wheel right there. Things change, and those who can't be mature enough to accept the change usually get left in the dust. Or they get their way and they destroy something that could be good. Justice is there. Make sure that you're getting the justice you're looking for, you know, in your life, because it's your life to live, homie. Let's get some yin-yangs. Yin-yangs. Figured we'd have a mixed bag of tricks on this. Yeah, people's lives do evolve, man. I mean, that's just the way it is. Sierra. Not surprised at all by the way this is coming out. Self-worth and expectations. That is where you need to be. You need to know what you expect in your life and what you know, will and won't tolerate. And also you need to have good expectations for how you treat other people. Control and tactics is here. You know, you got that Seven of Swords, the ones that might be controlling, you know, who have some false beliefs about the way that the world works. You know, we have this weird culture, especially in the States, and especially with girls. We also have the bros before hoes and all that. I don't buy into that shit, man. Your partner, you know, that should be your number one. That should be your number one best friend, in my opinion. Cycles, change, completion. It happens. More change coming, whether these people like it or not. You stay open to receive the gifts from the universe, Sierra. Especially with your possible King of Love there, man. I like the King of Love. I hope you like the King of Love, too. Trying to create a new little thing there. Action, courage. No matter what anybody says, you have the courage to do what's right for you in your life. And then thoughts and isolating is here. Don't let anybody back in a corner and make you feel like you shouldn't. Don't let them do it. Don't make them feel like you shouldn't be happy just because it makes them uncomfortable. We got enough of that in the world. Like, oh, I don't like that person. They're gay. Or I don't like that person because they open carry a pistol. Like, fucking cares? They ain't hurt nobody. And if they are, then that's an issue. But if they're not, who cares? It's nobody else's business but yours. Rair, let's finish this with a star codes. Or not Rair, I'm sorry, Sierra. I'm obviously not awake yet. Sierra, let's finish this with the star codes. Oh, Leo's here. Shine. I don't know if you got any Leo in your chart, but you got to shine. And be courageous like that lion right there, man. That lion ain't afraid of shit. That lion will eat somebody's face off if they don't respect boundaries. Sierra, I hope that spread helped you out. I figured it was going to be a mixed bag. Always is. Love you, man. Make sure you do what's best for you. Take care of yourself, Sierra. Hope to see you back again soon, my friend. And also, I'm sorry you weren't able to get your read yesterday. It's always a bummer when work gets in the way of fun, isn't it? Hey, Cathrine. Good morning, Cathrine. Good to see you back. The dog's barking at. Nuts up there. Oh, somebody must be awake. Let's see. I got Rair next. I got CJH after that. If anybody else wants to go ahead and jump on the list, now is an excellent time between reads. Cathrine, talking to you. I know B. Rich was talking about getting a read. She hasn't yet. She's thinking about what she wants to read about. She's probably also like me, kind of trying to wake up. We're in the same time zone. Let me see here. Yep, nothing for B. Rich yet. Okay. Happy Saturday indeed, Rair. Happy Saturday indeed. I'm also still sipping my coffee. Got me some ice water too. Found out ice water. But shit, I got this one out. Filled this cup up last night. Still had sitting here on the table, still that full, still had ice in it. It's like, hell yeah. You know, I was checking, make sure a gnat didn't land in it, but drinking that before. The tank is going ape shit up there. If y'all can hear him, he's going nuts. Cathrine just made her first coffee. What time is it where you're at, Cathrine? Yes, Rare, I agree. Yeah, I got a pretty decent mic. It's decent at canceling out noise. B. Rich, I've got Sierra, I've got Rair, I've got Sierra's already done. I got Rair and CJH Entertainment, Aries. After that, no one else has claimed a spot. Try to get, you know, everybody that wants to read right now written down if I can. 2:22 p.m. Nice timing, huh? B. Rich already got started. I got Sierra done already. Got Rair next, CJH, and then whoever wants to grab the next one. I'll give it a minute, see who claims first here. B. Rich, you working today, man? Rair's feeling nice and relaxed today. You wound up for some reason. I have days like that. A lot of times it's just that I've had too much fucking coffee or I forgot my medicine. I do that sometimes too. And I'm like, oh, why do I feel so weird? And I'm like, oh, I forgot my medicine. All right, let's give B. Rich a minute here. And then, like I said, Cathrine, if you want to read too, although you sound like you're just getting your first coffee in you. How does it be 2:22 p.m. and you're just getting your first coffee, man? All right, B. Rich, I'll get you written down on here. B. Rich, do you already know what you want to read about? That's so many people. I didn't. There's B. Rich right there. I didn't send their little heart yesterday on Cash App. Let me do that. Let me send everybody's hearts from yesterday. I like to get that done. God, I can't believe how many reads I sold yesterday. That was fucking awesome. I want days like that every day. I was just saying earlier, B. Rich, if we have days like that every day, I won't do anything else but YouTube. You know, it's just got to be consistent. Alrighty. Let's be rich. Let's write you down. Okay. Text you're about to say. Okay, I know what text you're talking about. The text warning Virgo. That one. 2 ahead of you, be rich. Alright. Okay, I got a block of 4 written down here. Get through that, ooh, full moon meditation. Sarah, that seems awesome. Alright. Rair, Libra. You want to know what's up with Nima? The other one won't go to, see a movie with you. What a putz. So let's instead see what's up with Nima. I mean, I don't blame you, dude. You know, you can take your time. You got the prerogative to take your time right now, don't you? Here, let's timestamp you. 34. Excuse me, 25. You don't know what he's got in his mind as the next move? Well, let's see what we got for Nima here. Nima's a Gemini. Rare's a Libra. Let's go. Let's grab the, let's get the Witch's Tarot. Can't remember if it was you that said this is your favorite deck or not. But let's get the Witch's Tarot out on it. Ooh. Ooh, hey. Nah, that ain't a bad jumper at all. That ain't a bad jumper at all, man. That's all right in my book. We'll get to that in just a second. Let me shake them this way too, Rair. Let me shake them this way too, Rair. Patient spread. Thanks for being a member. You got 2 cups coming out of there, man. Look at that, 2 cups right there. Look at those 2. Holding hands, clinking them glasses, making a promise. Possibly making a promise. My elbow just knocked me a couple things on the ground. See if they fit here. I don't know if I really call these jumpers. They don't really fit that story. And they didn't actually jump. They stuck to my elbow. So let's shuffle a little more and then we'll get into this. Up for turning serious. Okay. What we got back here? Ooh, he knows you the Empress, dude. Lucky. And with this 6 of Cups here, man. And that's a Divine Feminine card. And now we've got 2 cards here that talk about, I don't know, twin flame, soulmate type energy. Excuse me. 2 Cups and the 6 of Cups. Past life lover thing, possibly. Rare. It's got to be him right there, even though it's a queen. I do think that's probably him. You know, sitting there with a pentacle, thinking about what to do, and some kind of like internal conflict. It could be the distance between you guys, which is another type of like past life lover thing, like physical distance. But look, Judgment's here. The lover's coming up out of the grave, dude. Yo, that's just not bad. That's not bad. Rare, let's keep going with this deck here. A couple more cards. I'm liking the story back here. Balance. I think he would like to bring some kind of balance here. I think he's tired of the distance. There's 9 of Swords right there. Like, I'm kind of tired of this distance between us, girl. How are we going to deal with this? Well, he might be figuring out how to deal with this right now. Might take him a day or 2, or maybe, you know, a couple weeks to a month, depending on the distance. You said he was a long ways away. He knows, man. You the 9 of Pens. And he about to step up and do some king shit here. King of Swords shit. You know, maybe at times he seems a little detached, but could be because he's trying to figure shit out. Figure out how to close the gap, so to speak. I like everything about this so far. Except for the separation, like the distance. Rare, let's, nice, starting out good today here with the energies. Alright, Rare, let's get you love cards on this, man. You love cards, Rare. Well, here's the thing. You guys got to show up for each other. You know what I mean? You got to figure out what's the best option for you guys. Because what if the best option is for you to relocate? Or what if the best option is for him to relocate? You know, my thing there is don't expect him to chase you around, but also don't let him expect you to chase him around. This needs to be a mutual thing. There's too much of that in the world, Cathrine. Too much of, oh, let's let him show up for you. No. You guys got to show up for each other. You can't expect the other person to just show up for you. That's not fair. Guys and girls, exactly. Halfway. Y'all ever heard that old country song, I start walking your way, you start walking mine? Go listen to that. Everybody needs to go listen to some of these old country songs. I'm not a huge country fan, but yeah, we have enough of this adversarial thing between partners, and dude, we want to end that. You know, and we also want to be willing to wait for each other if it's right. If it's right. Ours here, and that's how you become a power couple, is when you become a team. You know, power couple don't just happen. We work on this. Traction, see, oh damn. See what I mean? There's no reason to string each other along. It's here. It's y'all got the freedom to choose. Now you just gotta choose. But you gotta choose each other. Your fidelity is here, and that is a massive amount of trust at a distance right there. You know what I mean? That at a distance is a massive amount of trusting each other. I love this, man. I love this. One more card, right? Let's get a yin yang on it. Nice energy, dude. I love it. I love it. Fate, detours, divine intervention. If Source wants y'all to be together, and you're supposed to be together, there ain't nothing anybody needs to do, because the universe is going to make it happen. Rair, that was a cute spread. I hope it helped you out, sweetheart. Thanks for being here. Wow, I'm just going to throw a card at myself. Gorgeous energy. Gorgeous energy. Love it. Love it. That King of Swords right there, man. He's like, I gotta figure out how to make this happen. I love that he's got a little like hawk or eagle or something there too. Oh, Sierra, you're so welcome, man. You're so welcome. Glad you were able to get your read today. Sorry you couldn't get it yesterday, but you know, work. I get it. That's why I strive and am striving to build a life where I can be self-employed so I can have a little bit of freedom. Rair, you're so welcome, sweetie. Who we got next here? CJH Entertainment. How can I release negative patterns and habits? Now, that's a good read. That's big brain right there. CJH Entertainment, Aries, and especially coming out of an Aries. 4205. You know, a lot of times, especially Aries men, you know, don't typically think like that. So you're in good company here, because I try to do that. Like, I'll sit back in my journal and be like, you know, how can I change some things here? Let's go. How can you release some negative patterns and habits? I like that. CJH as an Aries. Let's get the Tarot of the Divine. Let's see what we got here. Let's shake it up nice for you. CJH Entertainment. How can I release some negative thoughts, patterns? I like the way this is starting out. Love the way this is starting out, man. This is a sword, an ace of swords, and a five of wands. And to me, that says first and foremost, cut off any people, places, things, or ideas that cause conflict in your life. Dang. All right, all right. There we go. Two swords. You got your eyes closed here. You got to open your eyes, man. Sometimes you got to open your eyes, and that can be spiritually opening your eyes. You know, the lies we tell ourselves, like, oh, well, that person's probably well-meaning when they really aren't, or, yeah, it's okay if I go do this bad habit every once in a while, even though you know it's a habit. It's opening your eyes to the truth, man. 3 cups is here. Focus on this type of energy, playfulness and bliss. Focus on that, your joy, your happiness, and not a false happiness. You know, what truly makes you sing as an individual spiritually. And be willing to put in the work, dude. You know, and sometimes that work is literally doing nothing and not talking to, or not going to, or not partaking in things that slow you down. Could be procrastination, but could be stupid TV shows, could be a lot of things. Let's go, CJH. Page of Pens is here. Determination. You've got to be determined. Like I related the story yesterday of how I used to have a drug problem. You know, you have to want to change. You know, it doesn't just happen. The universe doesn't just hand it to you. You got to want to change. It'll give you opportunities. But ultimately, getting to that new world, you know, that new pattern, that new flow, that is on us. And it is our choice to make these kind of decisions. The Lovers just come out, which is about choices and trust. Trusting yourself to make the right choices. 4 cups, soul searching, reevaluation. It's okay to get a little hermit mode. It's okay to take a step back from everything and just chill for a minute. So you can focus on working, building your legacy. However you want your legacy to look. And that doesn't just have to be about money. You know what I mean? I like this, CJH. Nice spread today. Let's grab the Sacred Creators, man. You know, a lot of times this deck will call out like actionable steps. But it also has some nice sayings just to make your brain think a little bit. Sacred Creator. Let's shake these up nice for CJH Entertainment. Fellow Aries. Love that you asked that question. Sacred Mirrors. You know, there's that projection and reflections card in this deck. Think of it this way. Would you project out onto the universe and out onto the world? It's going to reflect back to you. That's kind of the law of attraction right there. The world mirrors us, man. Your past supports your future. I think that talks about the lessons you've learned. You know, you don't have to hang on to negative things that have happened, but you should take the lessons with you and apply them in the future. Like, you recognize, like, oh, I know that pattern. I don't need to go back down that path. The edge of evolution feels messy, and you might be right there on the cusp of it, asking a question like that. Limitations inspire innovation. That's getting the new way to think about the same old problem. You know, that journaling, that 4 cups, let's take a step back and figure out what I need to fix here. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Let the surprises happen. You know, don't think about, hey, if I do all this stuff, I'll get here, here, and here. Sometimes the universe is going to surprise you. You just start working on things, and somehow things just start happening. Especially if you get yourself feeling really damn good. One more. CJH. Let's grab a spirit animal. Oracle seems appropriate on this. Spirit animal. CJH Entertainment. The rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time, whether you know it or not, man. CJH. Here you go, man. Habits also multiply, so if, you know, letting go of all these habits, you probably multiply your success in any area of life. I like it. CJH, man. Also, that past supports your future. Just pointed out. There's an 11 there. There's a 33 right there, and there's a 00 there, if those mean anything to you, man. CJH. Amazing day, my friend. Thank you for being a member. Thanks for grabbing a read with me. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's clean these up. We'll get caught up with the chat here. I'm probably going to have to go blow my nose. The sinuses are really heavy this morning. Ugh. We're getting into that pre-fall thing, I think, in Virginia. Even though it's still going to be hot, we're getting into that pre-fall thing. I've noticed a few trees look like they're starting to change already. Oh, what you got going on here, Rair? Navantia, if you'd like a, hello, my friend. If you'd like a read, it's $9.99 for a one-time read, or hit the join button up, become a channel member. It starts at $4.99 a month. What we got going on here? Cathrine, stop making the effort. They didn't bother. Yep, don't repeat the lessons. Don't repeat the lessons. Also, you know, we weren't really talking about, like, the sperm don't chase the, or the egg don't chase the sperm. That is true. However, we aren't talking about just simple cells. We're talking about people's emotions when we get into what we were talking about earlier. Mutual effort. That's where the golden ticket is. Mutual being in love with each other. Oh God, he just had an argument with the other one. Is the what? The aircon? Hey, Cathrine, thanks so much for the gift there. Cathrine, here my membership program isn't quite as big, so you can get a read once a day whenever I'm live until the program grows some more. But thank you. I'll get you on the list here, Cathrine. Cathrine is Gemini, I believe. God, now that I think of what you said earlier, that's such a Gemini thing to say. Thank you from Ireland. Hey, Unique, hello, how are you? Cathrine, Gemini, let me know what you want to read about. I got a Gemini ahead of you, Be Rich. Real quick, guys, I'm going to run upstairs, I'm going to blow my nose. Then we're going to read for Be Rich. That'll be a block of 4. After that, I'll probably hit on cigarette a little bit. Then we're going to read for Cathrine and see if we get another block of reads here. Thank you so much, Cathrine. Let me give you a little like and a little heart on that. I should be able to do that from right here. Heart, like. No, not from there. Can I do it from here? Nope. Well, how come I can't put a like? I can put a heart, but I can't put a like. That makes no sense. I can reply as well. Interesting. Cadence 22. Hello. Everybody hang tight for 1 second. I gotta go blow my nose. My sinuses are freaking destroying me this morning. Whenever I pick up, you'd appreciate what? Oh, whatever I pick up. Okay, whatever comes out. Gotcha. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to let you all hang out with the sage for a minute. And I'll be right back. That's a little better. That's a little better. Oh, cool. Your librarian philosophy, huh? Yeah, let's get a little sage. Let's get back into it. I got Be Rich up here. Damn, perfect timing, Be Rich. Be Rich. Let's just do one more check with that text you about to send Virgo, the warning text for Leo, or concerning the Leo. Let's get a timestamp. Hey, Spiritual Awakening Scorpio. Man, I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? How you doing? Glad to have you back around, dude. It's been a minute. Alright, Be Rich. Let's timestamp you, man. 56, 33. Yo, Be Rich. One more check on this text you might send Virgo here. You okay? Well, I hope it gets better than okay. I hope it gets awesome. But if you're going through a spiritual awakening, sometimes it is going to feel rough. What is going on with the... Just bump the table or something. Oh, I did. I ran into it earlier. That's right. Be Rich. Let's see what's going on with your all this text you might send Virgo. Warning her about Leo. Get the Witch's Tarot out, because it reads pretty good for Virgos. Be rich, be rich, be rich. The saga continues. Everybody, be rich. People really like watching your TV show. I swear you should write a book or a movie script or TV script or something. Your life, dude. Oh, there's Virgo right there. She coming out King of Pens. She's kind of looking off to the side thinking like, oh, okay. She's looking off the side thinking. Oddly enough, she's looking at you. There's the Queen of Swords there. Looking at you. Almost looking at you like a protector, like you kind of sitting in front right there with your sword up. Perhaps Virgo doesn't really know what Leo's game is here. But, man, we got a jealous Leo over here, dude. We got a jealous Leo over here. Yeah, you might be doing her a favor, even if it upsets her. Because, look, there's Leo right there. The sun, except Leo's looking a little jealous. Leo's got some issues, from what I can tell. 5 of Cups, man. Maybe Virgo will have a wake-up call about dumping her cups out on people, dude. Realize that, hey, she's got to take care of her energy and her own self-love, let's call it that. 4 Swords, she might take a step back from the Leo for a sec. For a hot sec. Maybe permanently. Look, there's Page of Swords. Big old sword right there. I wonder if that's Virgo's energy. Does she got any air in her chart? To be her there with that sword, like, I don't know about this. And there's Leo's wand next to it. Well, I imagine the sword going to go right through that wand. She's Gemini rising. Okay. Yeah, I imagine that sword's going to cut right through that wooden wand. Looks rough. Don't feel for Leo on this, that's for sure. 9 of Cups. Even if she might get upset at first, I think once she realizes you're telling the truth and you're talking real stuff, she'll be thankful that you told her. With a knight next to it, she might be coming in. Hey, hey, Be Rich, I got this cup. Can we do something with it? Which we've been seeing that for a while. I do think she's going to take a step back and spend some time with Source Man. Why is Leo jealous? Maybe Leo's used to being able to control everybody. I know Leo's married. I think Leo's one of those that makes sure she wants to control all the dating options in the market with the people around her. if that makes sense. And then here's a pentacle, be rich. Here's a pentacle for you and the lovers, man. Oh, and then we got Virgo here. We're going to stop with this one here. Starting to wake up and realize who her true friends are. Imagine that. Who she can really trust. Seven of Cups just came out, homie. Dang. I mean, send it. My energy says it might shake things up here a little bit, but at the end of it, I think that Virgo's going to realize who her friend is. You know what I mean? Will she be upset with you? There's a possibility of it. Of course there is. Oh, yeah, you jealous Leo right here. Be rich. Let's grab some yin-yangs on this. Then we'll finish it off with a love card. Yin-yang oracles. Let's stir them up here. Stir up some of the feminine and the masculine, the yin and the yang. See what's going on here. Autumn harvest. Hey, who's about to reap what they sow? I wonder who's about to reap what they sow. Epiphany. A breakthrough, huh? I mean, Leo kind of, or not Leo, Virgo kind of needs that right now. Virgo kind of needs that right now. And there's a decision card here. I think she's pretty much going to be forced to take a look at the people she keeps around her. You know, when somebody says, hey, this person is not meaning you well, you'd have to be stupid not to just take a look around and check it out. You know what I mean? Forming structure, solid foundation. Hey, Be Rich, got you a pentacle. If you want it, though. Make sure it's something you want. Distance, retreat, or time out. I think she's going to take a little bit of a step back from Leo right here. Transcendence and unity. That's nice. To me, that talks about Virgo getting more in touch with herself and less in touch with people's fucking bullshit. And deception and temptation. Well, what's Virgo going to do with that? Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut off that big old scary looking wand that Leo's waving around in her face. Alright, let's finish this one off with a love card, Be Rich. Let's get it, homie. Let's get it. Ooh, for you and Virgo. I did pull a love card. You got the bliss card at the end, dude. I'll just let that sit there. You do what you want with it, Be Rich. Do what you want with it. I love you, man. Thanks for grabbing another read with me. I appreciate you. Support the hell out of this channel. Spend a good bit of money here, hon. Love you, Be Rich. Take care of yourself. Just make sure you take care of yourself first and foremost, you know. That doesn't go in there. Alright, it's smoke time. Smoke time. I think I'm going to 86. Oh, I've already 86 that coffee, so I'm going to fill up my water soon. Time to transition to water. Anyone next? I got Cathrine next. That's the only one. I'm going to go ahead and smoke me a cigarette, Be Rich. Get my drink filled up here. And let me go back through the... Dina Doran. Not sure what you had messaged, but how you doing? Thank you, thank you. Hey, Rair. I appreciate you doing some work there. Rair, I'm going to offer it to you if you want it. Because I could use, as the membership program's growing, I could probably use a couple more members that are moderators, because I think I only have 2 that are mods. So if you'd like to be a mod, Rair. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, as far as getting decks, I always get the ones that I am drawn to. Or that speak to me. And sometimes, you know, decks come to me. Like this one was a gift. I love it. I love it. That Oracle deck there, the Sacred Creators. Nice Law of Attraction type of deck. Depends on what you're looking for, and honestly, what speaks to you at the moment, because everybody's always changing. You know, sometimes you might be at a point in life where you need something a little darker, like the yin yang organs. You know, sometimes might be a lot going on astrologically. Spirit, or the star codes, which this is actually kind of a pricey deck. It's a very nice deck, though. They're solid card stock, man. What was I doing? Oh yeah, filling up my cup and smoked a cigarette. One sec. Whoops. So that noise you guys heard is I had beer last night. 40. I sat it up there on the dresser when I walked over there. Fucking knocked it over. I guess I could pick it up off the floor because now I'm kicking it around. Anyway, give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I need to send my brother a few bucks. He bought a bag of dog food last time, so it's my turn. Send Josh some money real quick. We kind of like take turns buying the bag of dog food. Even though I really think his ex needs to buy a bag. Her dog several times, and her one dog is ginormous and can eat everything. And they were here for like 2 weeks. They ate a shit ton of dog food. So I think it's her turn to provide a bag of fucking dog food. 20. Hey, my brother. Oh, why can't I find Josh? Oh, there he is. Dog food. There we go. I know you're hungry, Sammy. We're out. He's going to get dog food. He's going to get you some food, or get all y'all some food. What? Well, I'm on break anyway. Do you got to pee? All right, let's go pee. Let's go pee. All right. All right. I'm back. We've got Cathrine up, Gemini, whatever comes out. All right. Shall we play with Cathrine? Also, let me just get caught up with the chat here. Sam, get off my cords. So I keep having to buy laptop chargers. You want to lay on it, knock it over, and then it jerks that fucking cord loose and destroys it. Now stop. That's fucking $35 a pop. This laptop's on its 5th charger. It's a 2019. So yeah, over a charger a year. Hey Lulu, what's up, man? How are you? I'm just bitching about my dog laying on my cords and shit. Good morning, Lulu. What time is it where you're at, homie? You're off today. Word? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am not. Hoping we have another stream like yesterday, man. That was nice. Really nice. Oh, damn. So it's just a little past 7 there. It's pretty early, ain't it? All right, Cathrine up next. Gemini, whatever comes out. 1:16:50. Hey, guys, I'm so proud of myself. I actually did my timestamps, dude. Hey, Lady Death. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Hope you have a good day, too, man. Wiz, hello. Cute dog you got there in the profile picture, dude. Right, Rair? It's been a while since I did my timestamps. I used to be really good about it. And here lately, I'm just like, nah. I don't want to do it. It takes 5 minutes, you know? It doesn't take long. All right. Cathrine, let's play with the, for some positivity. Let's get you the Spirit Song Tarot out here, man. Some kind of nice positive things. Whatever comes out here. Cathrine, look for some positivity. Don't get much more positive than the Spirit Song Tarot usually. Although this deck's thrown me a few surprises before. Especially during Mercury retrogrades. Cathrine. Let's shake them up nice for you. Gemini, whatever comes out. Thanks for being a member, Cathrine. Thanks for grabbing a read. Thank you for a little gift earlier. Appreciate that, man. Let's go. Yeah, Spirit Song Tarot Rair is a gorgeous little deck. Nice and positive. Only problem with it is using the ring light. Sometimes it glares. Yo, Cathrine, what you don't see coming. Oh, that's a nice energy. 10 of Swords, recovery, transformation. I don't know what you're working on right now, but that's good. That's the end of shit. A lot of times the end of mentally painful cycles that we go through, dude. The Hermits, dude. Oh, Cathrine, you spend a little time alone lately. Or should you be? Let's go. Queen of Cups, look at you. Peace, compassion, the Queen of Love. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, if that means anything to you. But looking good so far. Queen of Swords is here. Hey, there's Gemini. Or could be a Gemini card. She's speaking your truth right now. Looking for some kind of victory, or you've got some kind of victory coming. Stag right there, man. He's about a badass, ain't he? It's a nice read so far, Cathrine. I'm kind of jealous. Got the Strength card here. You know, a lot of times when we end these old painful cycles, one, it's a conscious decision. You know, we gotta choose to do that. It don't just fucking happen. Two, it takes a lot of inner strength to look in the deep inside and to look in the mirror and say, you know what, part of the problem is me, because a lot of times we are our own problem. You know, we keep allowing shit into our life. And you seem to be like turning some shit around here. Not Swords, action and focus. You could almost call this taking focused action toward wherever you're trying to go right here. And I support wherever you're trying to go right here because it looks like a lot of spiritual growth, man. I'll give you a few extra cards since you sent me a little gift there earlier. Let's go, Cathrine. Let's get some more cards on this. We'll keep going with the Spirit Song Tarot. I like where we're going. 3 of Pens, huh? Lessons learned. You know, collaboration and productivity if this happens to be a work thing. You've been alone time, redecorating, awesome. That's like a therapeutic thing. It's probably about like with me and painting. I love to just sling a little paint around and chill. No music, nobody else around, just something about it. It's therapeutic, man. And it's sending you on a new journey here, though. Look, the Fool's here. Aries, Aquarius coming to the party now. Where's that stag going there? Is that an antelope? That one's an antelope. Where's he going? 4 Cups. Soul searching, reevaluation. More of that alone time. Cathrine, dude, I like everything about this. And 2 Cups can obviously talk about another person, but it don't have to. And I don't think this is about anybody but you right now. It's about being in harmony, you know, with yourself, with the universe. It's about being your own queen of love. You know what I mean? And passion and creativity is here, man. Well, you know, being in Mercury retrograde, this is an excellent time for you to be connecting with your passions and with your creative side. You know, you are, Gemini is ruled by Mercury, I believe. I think Virgo is too. And then the Page of Swords, exploration, discovery, getting new ideas. Look at you, the Empress, man. The Empress controls her domain. Nobody else. Unless you got an emperor by your side, but you better make sure it's an emperor and not a fucking page in disguise. Cathrine, I like it, dude. I like it. Let's get you some Sacred Creators, man. We're just looking spread here. Cathrine, Sacred Creator Oracles. You are definitely in that kind of energy right now, it seems to me. Cathrine, you like painting too? Hell yeah. Painting is yes. Gratitude again. You know, sometimes we got to reconnect with that. Sometimes we get to where we take things for granted. Sometimes we get to a dark place where everything feels shit. So we got to remind ourselves, be thankful. Manifesting and doing. Damn right. You know, and even as you're redecorating, painting, whatever your alone time is, you're doing these things. It's having an effect elsewhere in your life, whether you realize it or not. You're living poetry. Shit, girl. Nourish this sacred feminine. There you go. I mean, you did come out as the Empress, so you the divine feminine right here, and befriend the word polarize. This could ruffle some feathers out there somewhere, but you know what? You ain't here to make everybody happy, and that's not your responsibility, homie. It's okay to be a little polarizing, dude. I mean, obviously, there's an extent where you don't want to be too polarizing, but it's okay to be a little polarizing. Fierce serenity. I can see that on here, where you are definitely in that flow. And then external validation. It's got headphones in it, because sometimes we want to shut that shit down for a little bit. You know, anything that's truly going to make you happy, it don't come from out here. Yeah, cars are cool. Houses are cool. Money's cool, but your true happiness is going to come from in here, dude. It's going to come from in here and up here. You know, sometimes you got to trick the brain and be like, hey, things aren't as bad as we think. And then move beyond intention to belief. You know you can do it. You know, you combine that intention with some directed action, manifesting and doing, you get far. You look back in a year and be like, holy shit, I've changed so much. All right, one more, Cathrine. Let's grab a spirit animal. Always goes nice with the Spirit Song Tarot. Let's grab a spirit animal. Cathrine, jumped right out of there. The Fox Spirit. Again, think on your feet, girl. It's about seizing opportunities, man. Fox will take a chicken right out of that hen house and not even anybody will know he was there. Seizing the opportunity, seizing the day. Love you, Cathrine. Beautiful spread. Thank you for your little gift earlier. That you didn't have to do that. Unless you were wanting two reads. If you were, you could have another read. I don't mind. Be rich. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, you can grab another read. That's what I'm here for. Rich, you can grab another one. If anybody else wants to read, $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. Become a channel member. Starts at $4.99 a month. I'll take a few hits off of this while Be Rich is figuring out what she's doing. You know where all my cigarettes go is early morning. I don't know what it is when I wake up. I just want to smoke more. So I've made a mess over here. The ashtray. Whoopsie, whoopsie. But yeah, Be Rich, you can grab another one. I don't mind at all, dude. I agree, Rair. Gorgeous energies. Lulu, y'all pulling weeds. Or are we talking about something else here? Hold on, I missed something in the chat. Let me scroll back a minute. Is that metaphorically, or are you literally like, oh, gardening is fun to you? Hell yeah. I mean, I don't particularly have green thumb, but my grandma liked to garden a lot. And Papa, both of them. Ooh, you just like doing yard work? Alright. So that's your chill time. Be Rich. Alright, Be Rich. Find another read today. Thanks so much, Be Rich. Already up to 6, man. We're already up to 6. We ain't even been here an hour and a half yet. Hell yeah. Be Rich. What are we reading about this time, homie? Gemini. Air sign day again. I've noticed that of all the elements, I attract air signs to this channel. Something fierce. Thank you, Be Rich, man. I appreciate that, dude. I really do. And yeah, it isn't just that you're helping me, pay for things in my personal life. It really does help the channel. Be Rich, I did put up the timestamps for yesterday. I did. My Aries moon. My moon's not in Aries. My moon's in Aquarius. My sun's in Aries, but my Venus is in Aries, and what else do I got in Aries? Shit, can't remember right off the top of my head. Damn, I can't remember what else is in Aries. Cathrine, my sun sign's Aquarius, or I mean Aquarius, Aries. Aries sun, Aquarius moon, Scorpio rising, Aries Venus. And I've got another Aries placement in those inner planets. I just can't remember which one it is. It's not Mars. Mars is Taurus. Shit. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. I have to look today because now I'm like, I should know. Yep. My air moon. It could be. Yeah, Lulu, just there's a join button, and if the join button's not showing up at the top of the description, I always have a link. Because for some reason, I've had a lot of people on iPhones and Macs and stuff like that say there's no join button. See what I mean there? I don't know what kind of device you're on, but it doesn't sound like it's showing up. Hey, you could be, yeah, Rair, you're probably right. Fire attracts air because you got to have oxygen to make shit burn. An iPad, yeah. That's why I put a link up in the top of the description, because a lot of Apple products, for some reason, they do not show the join button sometimes. Let me write Be Rich down here while we're yakking for a minute. I don't know why that just popped into my head. Okay. Pull on clarify Virgo's views and feels toward Leo, then you. Okay, Leo. You. Got it. Got it. Got 3 and 3 in the chat. Nice number right there. You have an ancient iPad? Well, I mean, there's a lot of T's on the end of that, so that must have been King Tut's iPad then. You know, in a couple thousand years, what they're going to be finding from us technology-wise is those damn Motorola flip phones, those indestructible fucking things. We slipped out of turbo into performance mode. Yeah, we did. And see, by default, I need to go fix something in my settings because by default, when this thing's plugged in, it used to run in turbo. And now, for some reason, something has changed where I noticed it this morning where when I plug it in, it's only running in performance. Which could explain why sometimes when I'm streaming Minecraft, people are like, dude, the game is laggy as shit on my end. I can even go into a certain app on here and overclock this thing from the factory, which I don't like to do that. It makes it way too hot. And I've never had any reason to do it, so I've done it a couple times just to try it out, and yeah, it's pretty damn hot for not really being necessary unless I'm playing something stupidly graphic. On your way to job 2. All right, Be Rich. Well, let's give you something to do while you're on the way to job 2. I swear, y'all, Be Rich never stops. This woman never stops. Like, you gotta rest at some point, Be Rich. Take a little vacation, girl. Holy crap. Don't burn yourself out. 133.33. I like that. Be Rich. Let's get it, man. All right, let's start here with how Virgo might view Leo. Let's start with the Moon Garden Tarot. Why not? I'll just flick on the table. Be Rich. Be rich, be rich. Cathrine just got you a read, Lulu. So Lulu's gonna be next. Be Rich. How is Virgo viewing the Leo? We got a 5 of Cups and a 10 of Pentacles that flew out there, which kind of confirms what we were reading about earlier of Virgo needs somebody, even though, she thinks she needs somebody to pick up her cups, man. She thinks she needs somebody to pick up her cups. You know, it makes her feel secure to have somebody she can dump on, just to get it out, because she's going through a lot, you know, especially at home. You know, she's literally dealing with a partner who has, I can't remember if you said threatened to shoot her or literally pulled a gun on her. 3 Swords, though. And here's the thing. I think eventually Virgo is going to have to release the Leo, because the Leo's wanting in the pants. And the Leo's married. So already this situation's fucked up because the Leo is married. Yeah, it's a trauma dump situation. And Hangman's here, dude. And perhaps right now Virgo feels like the only person that will listen to her is the Leo, even though the Leo is clearly got ulterior motives. And here's what Virgo should really be doing. Hermit. She should be spending some time with fucking Source, with God, whatever she fucking believes in, with herself to deal with this trauma instead of dumping it on somebody else. You know, because you do that and people are going to react different ways. For the Leo, it's, oh, maybe I can get with this girl. For other people, it's like, oh my God, you're creeping me out. Leave me the fuck alone. Nine of Pentacles is here. Again, she's got some kind of attachment here with people that she can dump on. And it's not like a romantic attachment. It's a security thing. One more on here. The Six of Cups. Not surprising. I bet you this leads right into the rest of the read. Let's keep going. I was going to grab the Divine, or I was going to grab the Witches, but I don't think we want to now. Page Wands, look. Look, this is a movement card. You know, this is a Six of Cups sitting here. So, where is she moving, you know, when this unfolds with Leo up here? Page of Pens. Hey, be rich. Here's my pentacle. Here's my pentacle. We know how she feels about you. The Sun. Like I said, we know how she feels about you. We don't need to read this again. She's stuck. But she's got to get rid of Pisces. The Death card's here. For some reason in her brain, she thinks everybody can change her life. She's got to change it. But hopefully she will change it. Hopefully she'll go through this rebirth period. You know, the ego death type of thing. And then she can get a gift from the universe. And if that's what you want, that gift can be you. No, I think it's that, Rair, I think it's that she needs to feel secure within herself, like emotional security. I don't think the Virgo necessarily needs somebody else to feel financially secure. I mean, if she does, well, she might think you can change her life. But what she's got to realize is the only person that can do it is her. You know, the Magician's here. She wave around her magic wand to try to come back to you eventually. And we keep seeing this, and it happened before. Strength card. And hopefully when she comes back next time, she's got this going on. Yeah, pretty much this is the same story we keep getting, that it just keeps rolling back around to you. Three of Cups is here, man, but this has got to be taken care of here. You know, if she wants anything more than just friends with you, and you don't want the drama, and I know you're not going to put up with this if she decides to come to you and want to be in a relationship or something, you're not going to put up with this. And I don't blame you. You shouldn't put up with this. Ever. Ever. Let's go. Be rich. Let's grab a few love cards on it. 3 up here, 3 down here. I love the way that just perfectly transitioned into 6 cups. It's kind of interesting there. I thought I was going to have to split it. I didn't have to split it. It did it for me. All right, be rich. 3 up here for the Leo situation, conquest. That's exactly where Leo's at. And she's going to figure that out, that Leo's going to want some return on investment, so to speak. Harmony is here. So Leo's helping her feel in harmony with herself. I just don't think she quite realizes what Leo is going to expect in return. And eventually, here it is. Moving on. Coming out with the Hermit, the 9 of Pentacles, and then the 6 of Cups right there. What do we got down here? Leaving. Leaving there. Looking for fulfillment. Who's she looking for fulfillment with? I mean, it's coming out with you and the sun right there. And the nostalgia, another return energy. She's got some feelings for you. She's got to have, because she keeps coming back into your energy, and she does it by choice. You know, you'll ignore her for a while, and all of a sudden she, you know, is trying to get your attention again. And people don't do that if they don't have some type of feeling. I mean, it might not be the most pure type of feeling. It might be laden with some trauma from the past, but it's there. You know, but that's her thing to deal with, is the past, and get past that so she can have more of a genuine, you know, feeling. Let's get a yin yang. And then we'll grab star codes on top of it. Alright. Come back. No! Sage that card. Whoops. Comfort zone, South Node clinging. Not surprised. You know, she's having a hard time getting out of that, looking in the mirror like I was talking about earlier, and saying, Virgo, you're the fucking problem. You know, she's got to do that. She's got to jump out of that comfort zone and blame herself for where she's at in life, because she is allowing it. And I hope she does. Yeah, I hope we all do, actually. Let's go. Let's go. Vesta, the hearth of creation, is here. That's probably for you. What are you creating, Be Rich? That's what really matters. Leo gonna be mad? Leo will be alright. You know, and it is up to you what to do with this. Because even if it's a situation where, let's say you decide you're not interested in anything else, but you just want to be friends and help guide her, that's okay too. It is ultimately up to you, because it's your life, dude. It's your life. Yeah, that's a cute looking card, ain't it? There you go. Be Rich, love you, man. Thanks for grabbing yet another read with me. I appreciate you, hon. Clean these up real quick. Lulu, are you still here? Oh, Rair, I meant to make you a moderator. Shit. Fucking spaced. If you want it, obviously there's no, like, requirement to be here every stream or anything. I don't care. I've got plenty of mods that pop in and out. But having one more that's also a member would be very ideal. Okay, Rair. Like I said, there's no, like, commitment or anything. Just, you know, you seem to got it. You seem to got it. Rair keeps bouncing back and forth back at his bot. So you should have a wrench now. Box wrench or box end wrench or open end wrench, I think is what it is. Let me get a drink, and then we're gonna read from Lulu. Milos, hello, Milos or Milos, however you say that. Didn't see you there. I'm sorry. I got Lulu next. Lulu, what would you like to read about? Give me a sun sign too, Lulu. I cannot remember. Sorry about that, Milos. Gets a little, I get carried away. And I normally don't like to interrupt people's reads, but I didn't even see. I'm so sorry. And then somebody had subscribed earlier that I missed as well. I saw it there. Who was it? Who was it? Let's make that. Lisa Ann, I think is how you say that. Van de Wheel. Thank you for your subscription. If I just butchered your name, I'm so sorry. Rair is omnipresent. That's right. You just bounce back and forth. You can't use the wrench and roll. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. We all got our talents, man. I can use him some. I'm pretty good at throwing him when I get pissed off. Now, my brother, he's the mechanic. He's been working on cars, just like that's his career. He's now a service manager at a Toyota dealership. Like, for his age, he's doing pretty damn good. You know, he's 37 and he's rocking it out. Proud of my brother. Made a lot better decisions in life than I have. You can put Be Rich in timeout. Oh, don't you do that. That's messed up, Rair. So we got Lulu next. I don't know if she's still here. I don't even know if she saw that you bought her a read there, Cathrine. There's my mouse. There we go. Lulu. Anybody else wants on the list? Still got plenty of time today. Still got plenty of time today. What's that? Milos, thank you for your subscription. Okay, I'll just hang out for a minute, wait for it. Yep, new sub. You know what sucks, Rare, is that if you don't have your subscriptions on public, you don't get the little notification when you subscribe. Because if they're private, they can't send that notification, obviously. Because you gotta be able to fetch your name. Now, you can do other things with subscriptions via various pieces of code through JavaScript and Python. And YouTube's API, you can fetch your subscription numbers and do things like that. Which is the mod I'm working on for Minecraft, is a mod to kill me whenever somebody subscribes. Still can't wait to do that stream. Still kind of getting it straightened out and working right. But we're going to get there. One day we're going to do a sub-I-die stream on Minecraft. It's going to be freaking awesome. If I could find a developer that's not super expensive, like it's a very simple mod, it's a simple concept, I would just pay somebody to do it, because I'm just kind of a hobbyist developer. You know, if I can find somebody who's really, really well versed in JavaScript, they'd probably have it working for me in 10 minutes. Because with the mod development kits, you know, the templates that you can download from these various mod launchers, it don't take long to set up a mod. You just plug in your code. And obviously the mod name and stuff the mod ID and stuff has to match or it won't work. But yeah, it's simple. Never played Minecraft. You know, Rare, I had never played Minecraft until 2019. Minecraft's been out since 2010. And I saw a YouTuber of mine that I watched play it, who normally plays Super Mario Maker, and he did a little mini-series on Minecraft. And I was like, it's fun. And I tried it, and I was like, I love it. I love it. Doom? Oh my goodness. Rare, do you have Xbox oh shit, what's it called? Their subscription service. You can play the old Doom on there, like the original. I forgot how hard that game is. Oh my god, N64. Yes. That brings up memories right there. N64. Sitting in the living room playing GoldenEye with my brother and mom and my dad. And also mom was into that Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. That was another fun one to sit down and all play together. Oh, Rare had an old Commodore 64. Holy hell. Yeah, we didn't have a computer at home until long after those were obsolete. We didn't have our first PC until like, oh, I don't know, 99 or 2000. I know it had Windows Millennium Edition on it. Those were the days. Yeah, those were the days. Hugs, you'll be okay in an hour or so. Okay, Lulu. Well, you gotta read whenever you're ready for it. It's yours whenever you want it, sweetheart. Today, tomorrow, a year. I'll remember. I still have a lady I'm trying to schedule for a private read. I'm trying to schedule her for months. If she don't, honestly, if it's another month and she don't finally schedule, I'm just going to send the money back to her. I'm not going to just keep it. She keeps making it a little difficult, to schedule a read for her. She's only 3 hours away from me. I tell her, I'm like, I need like 48 hours advance notice. And then she paid for a private YouTube session, was trying to get me to do it on Zoom. I need to take that out of there. I ain't messing with Zoom anymore. I don't sell enough private personal reads to justify paying to be able to do an hour. And by the way, every single well, not every member, but some of the higher level members, you guys get private reads for some of them. I don't think Paige does. I don't think that starts until the Queen level. You can do an hour on Google. Is it reliable? Google Meetings. Okay, because yeah, I had Zoom and I had paid for it to do a read for somebody and then realized that it just wasn't worth paying for it. No more private reads than I sell, honestly. Everybody wants to come in and chat on here, which is cool. I kind of understand why Mike switched to, because he used to do, you used to have, what was the website? Divinely Loved Tarot, I think was his website. And now he just does exclusively YouTube. I mean, I'm sure maybe he's got some, in-person stuff going on. Hell, I don't know. Zoom is mainly for a big group. I think the thing with Zoom is a lot of people are very familiar with it. Teams. Is that Microsoft Teams? It's not reliable. Okay, so let me write down Google Meetings so I remember that, and I'll see about getting that set up and just doing away with Zoom altogether. Google Meetings. Goodle? Let's put a G there, not a T. Google Meetings. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want anything's not going to connect when it's supposed to and cause confusion. Like, we have decent internet here. So there's no reason for it not to connect unless the internet's acting funky. So I'm curious, do they have an app for Windows, or is it specific to mobile devices? There is a Nat. Where'd he go? I just saw him. Now he's gone. He didn't land in my drink, did he? Where'd you go, homie? Right in my face. Get out of here. You'd have figured the cigarette smoke would have just shooed him right off, but nope, he's flying right through. Maybe he likes nicotine. If he's been hanging around my place his whole life, he might got gnats up in here addicted to cigarettes. But while we're not doing nothing, I'm going to get a drink, and then I'm going to look up, I'm going to pull up another window here and see about Google Meetings for Windows. So let's open a tab, let's slide it over to this side, blow it up. Oh, Lulu's got to get new readers. Okay, Google Meetings for Windows. Let's see if they got an exe. Okay, so they got it online. Start sharing a video meeting. Sign in, okay. Download the new Google. Okay, so there's uninstall Meet Original, migrate to the new Meet app, computer, okay, so it looks like on the computer, go here. Got it. Start a call. Create a group link. There's nowhere to... Okay, so I guess on the computer it's just on the web. There's no download link for an app. Okay, let's bookmark that. That way I can get back to it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Now I can replace Zoom. I can start putting that in my descriptions instead of Zoom. Fuck yeah. You guys are awesome. Cool. Who we got here? Zero. What's up? Hello. How are ya? Let's see. The average age, yes, it does. Except it breaks it up. It doesn't show your average, but it breaks it up by age group, which I can pull that up right now and tell you the most common age group. I think 18 to 25 and 26 to 44 are pretty closely matched. Let's Creator Studio. Let's also slide that over there so I can still see my chat. I love having two monitors now. It's so fucking great. For the longest time, for over a year, I did this with only one monitor. Let's analytics, audience. Top geographics, obviously, United States, India, UK, and Poland. Time, subtitles. I know there is... I've seen it before. There's an average age somewhere. Do I have to turn on advanced mode? Did they change something? Viewer age. Okay. 13 to 17, no data. 18 to 24. Oh, that changed. I used to have some. So 25 to 34 is 50% of my views. 35 to 44 is 14% of my views. 45 to 54 is 30. Okay, so you were right. Most of my viewers are around that age of 25 to 34. It's pretty funny. Now, view duration, though, my AVD is highest in the 45 to 54, which I'm not surprised. But yep, most of my viewers in that age you said. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, if you have a smaller channel, a lot of times you won't have enough data for YouTube to display this, but after a while, it does. You do have enough data. Excuse me. Yeah, I used to have some 18 to. Although I guess people, a lot of my audiences probably had birthdays and crossed that mark. Although I know Camille is only 22. Jeffrey from South Africa. Hey man, love from the U.S., West Virginia. How you doing, man? Yeah, it'll even show you your best times to stream on there, which is why I try to make sure I'm streaming around 11 o'clock. Do you have to pay to create a live stream on YouTube? Nope. Nope. YouTube is completely free for creators. There are certain things you have to meet, like requirements you have to meet to stream. Not sure what they are now because I've been streaming for a while. One of them is you have to have a verified phone number, obviously. Sometimes you have to verify your identity, like through a, yeah, if you send your ID. Used to be a subscription minimum. I don't know if there still is. I think there is for shorts, like vertical feed, but I don't think there is for horizontal now. And then there's a certain threshold you have to meet, which I don't think is very much for you to be able to upload more than a 15-minute video. You have to go to advanced settings, and I think it's 30 subscriptions. It's not hard to get. Oh, Andrea Marie, hello, how are you? Good morning. The sun is sure shining. Well, not here. It's very overcast here today. It's gonna be a rainy fucking day, just like yesterday. Yeah, rare. It is less. It is less than a Starbucks coffee to join for a month here. It's not less than a McDonald's coffee though, but there's a big difference between that, isn't there? Yep, less than a good coffee. All right, Catherine. Guys, I'm gonna run up to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, coffee and water just caught up with me. Oh, I try to say hi to everybody. Sometimes I get a little busy and I space out, but I try to say hi to everybody and not be a dick, you know? How am I feeling? I'm feeling amazing. Hope you are too. Yeah, I slept. I slept hella good last night. Yeah, I mean, we know, baby. back. 627 where you're at, huh? Milos. Is it Milos or Milos? Yeah, I kind of agree. I don't care for Starbucks shit. It's kind of it, honestly. It's overrated. You know, like I know better places right down here in Weston. We have an awesome coffee shop. You can get way better coffee going to a small shop. I'm sorry. A place I miss downtown is a place I used to work. It's a barbecue place now, but it used to be like a little breakfast lunch joint. We occasionally did dinner. And this one boy I worked with, I mean, he's not a boy now. He's like 19 then, I think. No, he's like 20 then. So I remember I was me and another guy there were the first people he ever went to a bar with. He could make the best lattes I have ever, like that kid could make coffee. I was like, yeah. Like I said, he's not really a kid. I guess you just get to be, you know, close to 40. You start calling them all kids. All right, what we got going on here? Lulu. Lulu's a Libra. Milo, or Milo? Is it Milos or Milos? I'm sorry you're having hardcore dreams, dude. Oh my god, I haven't watched The Office in over a year. Oh yeah, it is. It's Mercury. Actually, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of shit in retrograde. Well, we got like Mercury's in retrograde, Saturn, Pluto, Chiron, and Jupiter. Is it Jupiter? Something else is also in retrograde. We got a bunch of shit in retrograde right now. Like all kinds of shit. Hey Shirley, what's up, homie? How are you? Milosh, is that how you say it? Milosh? Okay, cool. Mia, what's up, Mia? How are you, man? Trying to figure out how to get YouTube picture in. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that one. You might have to. Uh, I've never had that problem. Oh, picture in picture on your phone. Mine occasionally does the same fucking thing. Are you on Android? Because mine occasionally does the same thing. It'll just randomly, and usually it needs a, oh hell, what's it called? YouTube app usually needs an update. But it also could be something with Instagram. Go in your settings and figure out if I don't know if you're on Instagram's app, but there might be a conflict about. Have you ever seen the setting? It's called allow to write over other apps. Make sure there's not a conflict with the Instagram app and YouTube not knowing which app should be on top. Does that make sense? I couldn't tell y'all shit about iPhones and shit, but I've always had Android, so I know your struggle right there, dude. So yeah, check if YouTube needs an update, and then check those permissions and see if there's a conflict of your phone not knowing which app should be able to write over other apps. Because I could see Instagram also wanting that priority. You know what I mean? Oh, Shirley getting her moderator read. All right, Shirley. What we got here, man? What we got? Scroll back a little bit. Yeah, I love my Samsungs, dude. My brother got me my first Samsung in 2011. It was just a regular Galaxy S. I've had a Galaxy ever since. So Lulu, whenever you're ready for your read, like I said, it don't have to be today. I'm gonna put star by you and circle it. Shirley. What's up, Shirley? How's it going over there, man? I think you and Lulu are in the same, your LG almost caught fire. Y'all remember a few years ago when the, oh shit, it's been more than a few years. What was it called? The Note 7 was spontaneously combusting. The batteries were catching fire. Shirley, can I tell you? Shirley is a Libra Virgo cusp. What's the deal with the dude who's in? Is this the same dude that you keep seeing? Oh, this same dude, always in your energy. Let's see what's up. Well, you're talking about Fiery Dude, right? The asshole whose energy for you keeps shifting all over the place. Well, we are Mercury retrograde, Shirley. We are in Mercury retrograde. Yeah, Shirley, a few years ago, well, several years ago now, 2016, 2017, the Note 7, the Samsung Note 7 was basically spontaneously combusting. It was not spontaneous, it was getting too hot and overheating and catching on fire. Which I've never been into the notes. I don't like a big phone. I like a phone that I can text one-handed on easily. And I've got long fucking thumbs, man. If I can't text one-handed on a phone and fit it into my pocket comfortably, that's too fucking big. I'm sorry. That's why I have I had the Galaxy S9 Plus was my last phone. Look how much bigger that is than the regular S22. Oh, I guess it's not much bigger. Well, I had the beefy ass thing on that one. But yeah, I've got to be able to text one-handed because I've always got shit going on in my life. Always working on shit. Talking old technology. At this point, yeah. This Chrome's on fire. I've never been a fan of yep, an OtterBox, that's what it's called. You know what sucks with the newer OtterBoxes is they don't have the screen protector anymore. If you want that, you got to buy it separately, and it costs double what an old OtterBox used to cost. Which I don't have on here. I just have the box itself. Which it was too late because before Kaylee bought me the box when I got this phone, I had already dropped it and cracked it right there. I am a phone destroyer. I mean, look at this poor thing. This was when I was really into cooking. I'm a phone destroyer. Oh, this one doesn't have a cracked screen. It's got a destroyed backplate. And that's with an OtterBox. That was me when like I said, I was cooking a lot. I was a lot more hot-headed then, and I had a habit of throwing fucking phones. There's actually upstairs in the closet door, there's a perfect indent when I had my old S7 Edge stuck right in the door like that when I got pissed off and threw it one day because I was fighting with a chick. It was actually Jen, she's my friend we used to date, was fighting with her and I got pissed off and threw it, stuck right in the door. Perfect little indent. You threw a computer? Holy shit. What'd that computer do to you, man? Pagers. Oh god, I remember pagers. It's a ditto machine. A fax machine? Depending on your phone, Shirley, everything Samsung after well, the S5 had it. I don't think the S4 had it, but pretty much everything after the S4 is supposed to be water resistant down to a certain level. And I remember the S5 Sport they had, AT&T had it, a couple other places had it. That one was supposed to be military grade water resistant, which I don't know about military grade shit sometimes. Ask a few veterans and they hate that word. Like my cousin Joel, he's like, you don't want a military grade. That's equivalent to JUNK. I'm like, okay. Oh, yeah, I was born in the 80s. I'm not sure I know what a ditto machine is. Became Xerox. Okay, so it became a copier and a fax machine. Ham radios. I do know what those are. I know what those are because my chemistry teacher was an amateur radio dude. My chemistry teacher in high school. Lori, hello Lori Dunn. How you doing, man? Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's get Shirley read for here. Fiery dude energy. I'm even going to put an exclamation point. Let's see what's up with Fiery Dude this time. His energy always goes back and forth. I swear the man's bipolar or some shit. Because his energy just is all over the place with you. Oh, let's go. 2/17/30. Shirley, Libra. What's up with Fiery Man? Fireman. Let's go, Shirley. What's up with the Fiery Dude? I'm guessing he probably drove by, gave you a weird look again. Shirley. Got the deck. Got the tarot of the bond to play with here for you, Shirley. Hey, Shirley, here's my cup. Here's my cup. That's a watery energy there. That's not love. Charming, passionate, although at the same time, we got some air here, cold and detached. Like I said, pretty sure the dude's about fucking bipolar. Also, he was a fucking dick to you. And I'm not surprised it's Mercury retrograde. Retrograde? Mercury's in Gatorade, y'all. Six of Pens, right there it is. Six of Pens sitting next to courage and commitment. Oh, is homeboy finally going to decide to reach out? It's kind of what it looks like. Four of Wands is here. Do you want him to reach out, though? Do you want to deal with somebody that's got that big of an ego? Even if he reaches out. You know, you're coming off here as the High Priestess. The High Priestess knows better. Now be careful with it, Shirley. Careful with it. You know, in the meantime, be loving on yourself. And the question is he doing the same fucking thing? Also, with his big ego, is he actually going to face his fears and reach out? He might. He might at least be thinking about it. You know, but he's back and forth, back charming, passionate, cold, detached, courage, commitment. You know, with Four of Wands sitting next to it, and the High Priestess here holding her chin like, fuck's going on with this shit? Two of Wands, his energy seems to be very unduly focused on yours right now. Question is, Shirley, did you learn your lesson about this prick or not? Like, seriously. You know, Shirley, you can do better. I've read about this so many times. I'm just going to say it. His energy's always back and forth with you. You can do better. You can do better. You know what I mean? I don't know. Do what you want with it. You coming out Queen of Pens here. You don't need to fucking deal with this. Got options everywhere. Guarantee it. It's up to you what to do. Love cards. Love cards. Mr. Back and Forth. That's what we're going to start calling him. Mr. Back and Forth. Surrendering. Maybe that should be you right now. Just surrender to the way things are. Check out your other options. If he wants you, he'll come to you. Worry, here, ego, jealousy. You know, and I remember this is the one that wanted you to go for a drink. You had a boyfriend, you turned him down, he got pissed, told you to never contact him again. Jealousy. Why? Why deal with that if you don't have to, hon? Trials is here. Don't let his energy make you go through a bunch of trials. You know this. There's awareness. It is up to you what to do, homie. Self-confidence. Shirley. Virgo just come out. I know you're a cusper. Your right person's out there. Oh, he wasn't the one that wanted to take you for a drink and got mad. Okay. Your guys here, Shirley. But honestly, if this is Fiery Dude, the same one that said don't contact me for whatever reason, I don't know. Because I know we've read about this man before. You're always seeing him in town. It's almost like he's stalking you sometimes. It's a little bit weird, dude. Oh, he was? Okay. Yeah. Next time he drives by, I'd give him one of these. Just to see what the fuck he does, but I'm an Aries. One more, Shirley. One more. Just like, I see Kaylee drive by sometimes, especially when I'm working down in the apartment building, because that's her route home from work. I just wave and smile like, hey! I'm an asshole. Sometimes. Remember an awakening. Remember the fact that he was a dick to you. Yeah, you do what you want to do. I think you can do better. You can do better. Love you, Shirley. Have an amazing day, sweetheart. Yeah, I know the cards say what they say, but the cards say what they say about this guy every few months. And then they go right back to, he doesn't want nothing to do with you. Pretty sure the man's got fucking issues. I love you, Shirley. You bought $9 fake Gucci. So, hey, as long as they look cool, who cares? Yep, smile, let him keep rolling. Don't let him get inside your fucking head. It's like when I was still living out of the house. The house I had when Kaylee and I split up. There were a couple times she drove by down on the road. And you know what the field looked like, Shirley, because you've seen pictures of it. The first time I saw her, I waved at her. She stopped right in the middle of the road and just started staring at her. I just kept waving. I know what she was doing. She tried to see if there was another car there, if there was another girl there. Yet to this day, her Scorpio ass still too fucking stubborn to be like, you know what? I made a mistake. No, Kaylee, not Haley, but yeah. It was Kaylee, yeah. Like, daggone, not once have I started driving by her work or went out to where, I guess she's still living with her cousin out there. Not once have I driven by being a fucking creeper like a weirdo. Like, what? Did somebody else grab a read or was I spacing? Hold on. All right, Cathrine, good to see you, homie. Milos, I can't remember how to say it now. Milosh, thanks for being here today. Have an amazing day. Rare. Oh, Cynthia Lou, there you are, man. Cynthia Lou, welcome back, homie. Yeah, I got you. Cynthia Lou. Oh, what's your sun sign? I'm gonna cheat because I know I got it written down somewhere. Taurus. What are we reading about today? What's I think the only one is Cynthia Lou right now, Shirley. I remember seeing somebody, I knew it was a member, and I'm like, wait a minute. Was seeing shit? Okay, and then we got Lulu next. Lulu. Oh, goodbye, cigarettes. Oi! I actually better pick them up, because if not, I'll step on them when I stand up. That's right where I would have put that left foot down. Let's write Lulu down, too. Cynthia Lou, very depressed in your relationship with your boyfriend. Ooh. You're right. Okay, I remember this. Go ahead, Cynthia. Keep typing. I'm going to write Lulu down so I don't forget. And then X that off. Lulu is Libra. About your TF. Your TF? Hold on. What's your TF? He did add you into some part of his business. All right. Yeah, but adding you into his business is cool. But from what I remember, we were reading about your emotions not being taken care of. Yeah, exactly. And he's an Aries, right? Like, oh, twin flame. Okay, thank you. I was confused. Do you know who your twin flame is, Lulu? Or you just want a twin flame read? Where's my brain? I should... TF, Brandon, twin flame. Like, come on, homie. I need to take a break soon and eat something. Alright. That's concerning, Cynthia. You're a woman. You know, as much as society is pushing women to stand up and be like, oh, I'm so strong in it. Like, no, y'all are different than men. Y'all are, and we're different than you. But celebrating our differences, honestly, is a nice thing. You know your twin flame. All right. Have you guys actually been together, or we'll read about it. We'll get a twin flame read. Yep, and there's nothing wrong with being strong, but at the same time, I get a kick out of these men and women. You know, we got these men over here in the manosphere, they're hating on women, say, oh, we don't need them bitches. God, I sounded like fucking dude from Sling Blade right there. Tone down the hillbilly, Brandon. And then we got women over here like, oh, we don't need no man. I'm like, come on, guys. Why are we fighting? Why can't we just celebrate that we are different? We are different. You know, y'all girls can do things that we can't do. Us men can do things y'all can't do, too. And that's fine. Yeah, we might as well go with the Sling Blade accent. We don't need no man. We don't need no bitch. Fucking weird. I'm fucking weird. In case nobody figured it out, I'm fucking weird. Indeed, Shirley. Indeed. You know, when it comes to relationships, I truly think, and I believe that, you know, the workplace is one thing. Cool. But when it comes to relationships, guys, you gotta take care of your girl's emotions, man. Take care of your girl's emotions. Women are the softer, fairer sex. Take care of them girls, man. Love them. You know, guys, you want to do good with girls? Become a lover of women. Whether it's a one-night stand, or a long-term relationship, or even just somebody you work with. If you develop, men, I don't know if there's any guys here, a true love of women, you will do so much better in every area of your life rather than hating on them. I'm talking to all you douchebags out there in the so-called manosphere. Wake the fuck up. So, so he tried to gaslight you and tell you that just because you're talking about walking away, that's abusive. Do I have to say it, or does somebody else want to say what that's a classic sign of? You're right, Lulu. These people need to learn to love themselves first. You're right. And lacking that self-love is part of the problem, especially with dudes. Like, you know, if you don't love yourself enough, you can't love anybody else. It's very toxic. That's very, dude, that's what narcissists do, man. That's what sociopaths do. That's what people with borderline personality disorder do. Cynthia Lou. Oh boy, let's read about it. Read about it. What's up with Aries' ass? I'm even gonna write it down that way. What up with Aries' ass? Telling you that that's abusive just because you want to walk away because you're not getting treated right. Like, what? Yeah, it's fine to love him for him, but where do you draw the line, honey? Where do you draw the line? I know, he's your first love. Alright, so I'm going to read for Cynthia Lou and Lulu, and then we might take a little break, or if nobody else grabs a read, we'll go ahead and just end the stream so I can get some work done. Other work done. Yeah, that's more the abusive part there, is the fact that he's trying to basically take away, invalidate her feelings right now, Mia. That's what it seems like to me. Like, oh, I'm going to invalidate your feelings. He's taking his meds and also smoking weed every day. Okay. I take medication for depression. I like to smoke weed sometimes. I'm going to go back to Kaylee for a minute. Kaylee was on depression medicine. Kaylee liked to occasionally hit a pendulum, but it got to be a problem. And I told her, just like if I drink too much alcohol, it can really fuck with my medicine. Shouldn't be mixing that shit. There's a reason in West Virginia, if you go get a medical marijuana card, they pretty much cut you off your medication. It's going to have some really serious adverse effects doing that. Like, I like to smoke a little bit sometimes, but I do know that my Effexor is what works for my depression and panic attacks and shit. So I have no desire to get a medical card because I already have something that works. I'm also not a pothead. I used to be. I don't like that burnout feeling. I do like to smoke a little weed sometimes, though, just for fun. I'm a true recreational user, just for fun. Yeah, mixing those things together, I know weed is probably the healthiest drug you can do. Even though smoking anything is horrible for your lungs. But mixing that shit together, mixing any psychoactive substance with another, is a recipe for disaster. And I would not say that weed is so healthy. Too much of anything, Mia, can kill you. With weed, it's very highly unlikely. Just like with coffee, it's very highly unlikely lightly, but too much of any foreign substance, I hate to break it to everybody that likes to smoke a lot of weed, it can kill you. It can still cause cancer, just like cigarettes. It's got tar in it. You know, when you burn any type of plant, you know, everybody beats up on cigarettes and tobacco for being so bad. I'm sorry. If you go burning anything, it's not that they're adding all these chemicals to cigarettes. It's in the smoke as soon as you light it. Smoke is toxic. It is toxic. Any type of smoke. I don't give a shit what it is. It's toxic. But yeah, mixing things like that, mixing psychoactive drugs like whatever he's on for bipolar, and also mixing marijuana, not a good idea. Good way to screw up your medication. Mia, I would check your sources on that, because anything you burn is toxic and carcinogenic. Anything, even your bacon. If you eat burnt bacon, it is carcinogenic. Why they don't criticize it anymore is because they've realized it's not as horrible and addictive as it was made out to be in 1914 when they passed the Controlled Substances Act. But yes, check your science on that, because anything you burn is carcinogenic. That is just pure science right there. You burn something, it causes it and turns it into a cancerous substance. It is toxic. I'm not talking about pollution. I'm talking about what we're inhaling. Anything you burn is carcinogenic. All of it. Cigarettes, pot, meth, house fires, the smoke you have when you burn a pan of bacon, it is all carcinogenic. It is smoke. It is filled with arsenic. It's filled with tar. It's filled with any kind of other carcinogenic shit. CO2, not carcinogenic. It's in the atmosphere. Carbon monoxide, also not carcinogenic, but poisonous. Anything you burn releases these chemicals. And it's the risk we all take no matter what we're smoking. So everybody out here, don't let anybody tell you that smoking weed is healthy. Smoking anything, cigarettes or otherwise, unhealthy. And there's also the genetic thing there of some people are more likely to get cancer than others. But smoking anything, you burn it, it's toxic. Nope. Mia, I'm sorry. Smoking weed is not healthy. Smoking anything is not healthy. Period. It might be good for anxiety and stuff, but the physical, just burning it, putting a flame to it, is not healthy. And I'm a smoker, and I'm not going to say that most, yeah, there you go. Take gummies. Because if you're burning anything, Mia, don't argue with me on this. I dated a mortician. I dated a mortician for years. They have not proved that most smokers do not get cancer. And I'm a smoker. I also smoke pot. But I'm not so naive to believe anything I read that says smoking this or that or the other is healthy, because, at this point, it's common sense. You burn something, you're creating a toxic chemical. THC itself is not bad. But the smoke from it, from burning any kind of anything, is toxic. Please, guys, actually do your research. Don't read High Times and assume that just because they say it's good, it's not. There's lots of research on marijuana and its medical benefits. Yes. Just like anything else that you burn, it's fucking toxic. No one has retracted their anti smoking campaigns. No one. Especially with cigarettes and tobacco. None of it. Now, maybe they would have to retract the fact that they say it turns people into lazy slobs, because that is false. You know, smoking weed doesn't turn you into some kind of drug-addicted zombie like cocaine or, you know, methamphetamine. But I'm simply talking about the fact that anything you burn is toxic. Anything you burn. I'll confirm it right now. If you burn something, does it become toxic? Yes, burning something creates toxic chemicals, harmful to wildlife, humans, and the environment, including trash, including gasoline, etc., etc. Anything you burn. Anything. Oh my God, Streamlabs, I'm going to kick you in the face. It just turned everything orange again. Alright, anyway, let's move on from this one. You know, as much as I love tarot and shit, I'm very scientific minded. It's the only fucking classes I ever did good in was chemistry. Well, that's the thing, that where are they putting toxic chemicals in it? They're not. They're not. It's the smoke itself that kills people. Alright, let's read for Cynthia, man. Man, if you're a master... Well, one, forensic science is legal science. It's not the same thing as being a biologist or a chemist. Anyway, let's read for Cynthia Lou. I'm not going to argue common sense with anybody. I'm sorry. If you don't like what I got to say, Mia, you can find your way the fuck out the door. I'm not going to have people in here telling people that it's okay to burn shit and tell them it's not. You know, that there's nothing wrong with burning things and that it's healthy. It's not. Period. It is not healthy to burn fucking anything. There you go. Alright, Cynthia, Lulu, what's up with Aries ass? Speaking of Aries, yeah, my Aries just come out. Oh, he sounds like a narcissistic prick. So you've come back 3 times. Let's grab the... Oh, I never said that burning sage was not toxic. I have to put it out a lot of times because it makes me gag. Same thing, sage too. I'm burning it. It's creating toxic fumes. There we go. I'm not going to not burn it because I like it. Just like I'm not going to not smoke because I like smoking. But I'm also not naive enough to believe that you can burn something and say it's healthy, because it's not. Hangman's here, honey, and Cynthia, that's where he's got you. Right in the hangman's tree. Right where he wants you. And I know that this is hard. This is hard. This is your first love, homie. The Hermit's here. We got you in the hangman's tree. We got you hermit mode right now. Really not knowing what to do. You know, really not knowing what to do. I get it. I get it. Page of Pentacles is here. Look, it's like, hey, you keep trying to give him this pentacle, but he keeps turning it down for other pentacles. I love the fact that he added you as a part of his business. Don't get me wrong here. My problem here is the way he's been acting, and you know, he's trying to come off like this big-ass ship coming in for you. Okay, then show her the ship, man. Show her the ship. Quit showing her this little fucking dinghy or this little fucking bass boat or this little John boat. Show the girl the ship already, Aries. Where's the ship? You know, because telling somebody, you know, just because you want to leave, that's abusive. I've never said that to one person in my life. Seven of Swords, hon. I can't tell you what to do. I can't, but Seven of Swords is here, Cynthia. It's here. With the star. Cynthia, you might want to consider going on a healing journey. I know it's hard to walk away, but based off of my cards and what you're talking about, dude. It's a walk time to me. This is a walk away time to me. The Emperor is here. Look, there's Aries right there. Seven of Swords is a liar, a cheater, somebody who hides things, somebody who's sneaky, somebody who says, you know, I'm just kind of, no, it's not all these things in one, obviously. Somebody who says things they don't mean, you know, like making false promises. It's also somebody that's manipulative, Holmes. It's somebody that's manipulative. Let's go, Cynthia Lou. A couple more cards on this, honey. 10 Wands. You know the dude's got bipolar disorder. You know he's not quite stable. And here's the thing. It's fine to love him. It's fine to want to be with him. There's nothing wrong with that. But these burdens, whatever his trauma is that's caused him to have these things, because I guarantee a lot of these things are related to trauma from the past, just like PTSD. It's not yours to carry, Cynthia. It's not yours to carry. Because look at you. You ever hear Nine of Pentacles, girl? Whether you realize it or not, you're already rocking it out, sweetheart. But I can't tell you what to do. You can't, you know, you're the only person that can tell you what to do. You're the only person that can tell you what to do. One more. Cynthia Lou. King of Swords is here. Oh, the cold and attached one that's got a heart of gold. The problem is, he's not letting his heart of gold shine through. He's letting his programming shine through. And this is a type of programming, and you promise you're not the only woman going through this. You're not the only person in a relationship going through this. You know, dealing with somebody who's not secure with themselves enough to either shit or get off the pot, which is what he's got to do. He's going to shit or get off the pot. He's playing with your fucking emotions. Y'all know I'm cussing a lot on this one, but I've been this person. I've also been with this person. I've been on both sides of this. And that's what he's got to do, shit or get off the pot. Otherwise, eventually, yeah, I know it's hard to walk away, but eventually, you will. You will. And then he'll kind of realize it's a little bit late. Because by that point, it will be too late. Damn. Cynthia Lou, I love you, man. I hope, like, I wish the best for you guys. I hope he straightens his shit out. I don't want to see anybody go through a breakup, but at the same time, sometimes we have to protect ourselves. Rare's right, it can be deception. Yeah. Let's see, Cynthia Lou, let's get love cards on it, homie. Yeah, you don't want to be with a man like that, and men, you don't want to be with a girl like that. And, well, same thing with people who are non-binary or whatever. Y'all don't want to be with someone like that, period. You know, this has little to do with the biological sex of a person and more with their programming. Trials is here. You know, he can spout, I'm going through these trials all he wants. Fact is, though, and the truth is right here, he's not treating you the way you deserve to be treated. Wrath is here. Woo! Hey, I would caution this man that he's about to unleash some wrath that he don't want to unleash. I've known some Tauruses. I've dated a Taurus. Y'all are chill as shit until somebody really backs you in a corner. And what happens when you fuck with a bull? Y'all ever watch a rodeo? Awareness. And I think you're aware of all this, dude. Why does him getting out of jail have anything to do with you needing to be patient? You can't put his shit on you. That's not fair to you. It's fine to be patient to an extent. Then if that's what he's going to do and not focus on trying to build a relationship at the same time, then he should step out of the way and let you go be happy. That's my opinion there. Oh, I can only focus on my business. Then don't be in a relationship with somebody if that's all you want to focus on. I dated a chick like that. Her name was Chrissy. Self-confidence. Virgo just came out of there, man. Whether you realize it or not, even if you guys don't work, there's other out there for you. There's somebody better out there for you. One more. Cynthia Lou. I love you, sweetheart. I'm sorry you're going through this. Let's get a yin-yang on this, man. Do-do-do. Detachment come out. Cold come out of there, which is exactly how I would almost want to describe the way he's coming off. As cold and uncaring. I mean, the way he comes off, yeah, he might try to rub it in your face. But keep in mind, Cynthia Lou, you're also an attractive person with other options, man. And if he's going to do that, I'm sorry, that just speaks a shit ton to his maturity. And then at the same time, let's say he gets a partner, he's rubbing this partner in your face. This partner's going to feel and know that she's just a placeholder. And she'll put up with his shit for a while too. Until she also gets tired of being second place to whatever else is going on in his life. Cynthia Lou, I love you, man. Like, I'm all for building your wealth, having a business, things like that. But if I have a partner, as long as it's a supportive partner, she's getting my attention. She's getting my attention, and she's not going to have to fight for it. Ever. Ever. Shirley, I agree, man. I agree. Let's see it go. Yeah, Shirley, I think you're right there. Let me grab a cigarette here. Rair needs more coffee. Yeah, this has been an interesting stream, Rair. Chrissy from Three's Company. This chat is whacking on fire. Yeah, that's why I tell people, Lulu, sometimes I'll like, welcome to the shit show. Hey, Catherine's back. What's up, man? Oh, that's not Catherine. That's Sky High Rain. I'm sorry. That's another. Hey, Sky High Rain. What's up, homie? I'm doing good, Sky High Rain. Question of the day. When you burn something, does it create toxic chemicals? Yes or no? Don't overthink it. No, whack ain't crack, but crack is whack, isn't it? Thank you, Sky High Rain. You are welcome to be here. You have common sense. I'm gonna start a campaign. I'm a car detailer. I'm gonna start telling everybody that wheel acid is fucking harmless and you should drink it. Like, oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with hydrofluoric and sulfuric acid mixed together. You can bathe in that shit and it's not gonna hurt you. Hint, hint. It's horrible for you. That's why I barely use it. Shit. Question, Lulu, I have you up. Also, Sky High Rain just joined in. Would you mind terribly if I took a little break to get something to eat? My affection's kicking in and I can feel it. I ate it, or I took it on an empty stomach. That's kind of making me feel like shit. Hello, Ella. How are you? Alright, give me just a few, guys. I'm going to shove something in my face. Be back, play some more tarot. Play some more tarot. Be back in a few, y'all. Love you. Love you.